Hello, class. This is Jacob Alexander, and today we're going to be going over case Kelly versus Board of Trustees. First, we'll start off with the facts of the case. On May 7th, 1993, at the University of Illinois, it had to make cuts in its athletic program, intending to terminate 4 varsity athletic programs. This including the men's swimming program. All members of the University of Illinois men's swimming team, prior to its termination, brought suit against the Board of Trustees of the university, its chancellor, athletic director, and associate athletic director, alleging that the defendants violated Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972 and the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. Arguments on both sides of the case. We're going to look at Kelly, men's swim team. They say that Title IX plaintiffs contended has, through some acclamy of bureaucratic regulation, been transformed from a statute that prohibits discrimination on the basis of sex into a statute that mandates discrimination against males. Or, as plaintiffs put it later, if a university is required by Title IX to eliminate men from varsity athletic competition, then the same Title IX should require the university to eliminate women from the academic department where they are overrepresented and men from departments where they have been overrepresented. Such a result would be ridiculous. Here we have the arguments on both sides of the case. First, let's take a look at Board of the Trustees. The university's decision not to terminate the women's swimming program was made given the requirements of Title IX and the applicable regulations and policies. The percentage of women involved in intercollegiate athletics at the University of Illinois is substantially lower than the percentage of women enrolled at the school. If the university women's swim team would have been terminated, then the university would have found themselves in violation of Title IX. Female participation would have continued to be substantially disproportionate to female enrollment, and women would have lost the ability to participate in a sport that they wish to compete in. Here we have the court's findings. At first, the district court granted summary judgment in favor of the defendants and found that the request for preliminary injunction was therefore moot, which the plaintiffs request and were granted an appeal. Since the district court correctly determined that the University of Illinois' decision to terminate the men's swimming team in the program did not violate Title IX or the Equal Protection Clause, its decision was affirmed. This based on that Title IX was put into place for equality of participation for all sexes, and that the university's decision-making resembled that and was not headhunting the men's team. And last but not least, the implications for an athletic or activities administrator. As an athletic director or an activities administrator, decision-making is a tough and crucial part of the job. In this example, this case, involving cutting sports programs to make everything work for the university and for the student athletes. Even being the head person in charge, it is important to make sure when these decisions are made to have everyone involved. and that's including coaches, staff, administrative, financial, everyone. Just so everything is looked at and covered, so nothing bad can come back on you as a worker and on the university.